Shalom, it's me, Baht Of Zion, and today I'm coming to you with a topic pertaining to guidance counselors and when they cross the line with minors, okay? All right, family, so we're going to do something a little different today. We're actually going no sim, as you can tell, and then secondly, we're going to let the video play. I'm going to come with my precepts, and we're going to have a word from the victim's brother, and then I'm going to leave the text messages on the screen from IG. All right, let's go ahead and get into our first clip, which is going to be the news reporting of this heinous act.
Middle school was found dead at a shuttered school in Baton Rouge.
2 weeks ago, the school system suspended Quinton Dixon over allegations he sent inappropriate messages to a minor. News News' Haley Jefferson explains what we know about the investigation so far.
Michael Sylvia, on January 15th, we reported that 44-year-old Quinton Dixon was placed on administrative leave by the East Baton Rouge school system. Today, he was found dead. Wednesday morning, Baton Rouge police found the body of Westdale counselor Quinton Dixon on the former Glen Oaks Middle School campus. Police have not confirmed where on the campus Dixon was found. The building is currently not being used by the East Baton Rouge School District. Dixon's body was found the same day an arrest warrant was filed against him. According to the warrant, beginning in November of last year up until early this month, Dixon allegedly sent several messages to a 14-year-old through Instagram. The warrant goes on to claim that Dixon responded hard eyes to a picture posted by the victim, along with repeatedly offering to give the victim rides home after school. Court documents say Dixon faced 4 counts of indecent behavior with the juvenile.
It's tragic all the way around. It's something that you can't really explain about.
A spokesperson for the East Baton Rouge school system sent a statement to WBRZ in response to his death, saying, quote, "Today, the East Baton Rouge Parish School System was notified of the passing of an employee. We extend our condolences to the school community, family, and loved ones as they process this information during this difficult time." Riddell Norman says he attended Glen Oaks and coached football with Dixon.
It's unfortunate the circumstances of his untimely demise, but yes, I did know him, and the situation is just so unfortunate, and we just got to pray for everybody.
We reached out to the East Baton Rouge coroner's office, who says Dixon's cause of death remains under investigation. Michael Sylvia.
All right, family, that is our first news clip of Shalom. It's me, Baht Of Zion, and I'm here to let you know that we have everything that you need in Y4T, the Royal Apparel's clothing store, but not just clothes. We have mugs, cups, onesies for the y'all and them kind, as well as hats, fitted hats kind. All right, family. So definitely check in with Y4T, the Royal Family Apparel, only on Teesprings. Kind, be kind. Check the description box for the link, or just use the QR code on the screen. Shalom, Barakah. The evening, okay? So the precepts that I do have for this pertaining to this content is going to be Leviticus 19, verse 14, where we go ahead and talk about the abuse of power and exploitation from this guidance counselor. In Leviticus 19, verse 14, it states as follows from our Torah: "You shall not insult the deaf or place a stumbling block before the blind. You shall fear your Elohim. I am Yahweh." Leviticus 19, verse 29. "Do not degrade your daughter and make her a harlot, lest the land fall into harlotry and the land be filled with depravity." Why these two precepts apply is simply because a guidance counselor holds authority and trust. Advancing towards an 18-year-old on Instagram, in public, anywhere, is placing a stumbling block before the vulnerable and profaning innocence. Torah definitely treats this as moral violence, not a misunderstanding. This guidance counselor was well above the age of knowing right from wrong, okay? All right, so our next Torah foundational precept is going to be Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 25 through 27. In our Torah states, but if the man comes upon the engaged girl in the open country and the man lies with her by force, only the man who lay with her shall die, but you shall do nothing to the girl. The girl did not incur the death penalty, for this case is like that of a man attacking another and murdering him. All right. Now, family, we're going to go ahead and take a listen to what the 14-year-old victim's brother had to say pertaining to this incident.
Y'all, help me understand, how could a grown-ass man with a bunch of kids hop in the DMs of a 14-year-old little girl, which happened to be my sister, my little sister. I'm not going to say, let me rephrase that, not grown man, a big ass nigga. A big hop in the DMs of a 14-year-old little girl. That 14-year-old little girl who was a former student at the school that you're the guidance counselor of the year at. And a student of a school that you're the head football coach at. Because now my little sister has moved on to high school, but you made it clear that you couldn't forget her from middle school.
All right, family. So that was the brother speaking to us in regards to what he thinks about the situation, which he very much had valid points, family. All right. So before I go, I'm going to leave on the screen the screenshots of the IG messages between the guidance counselor as well as the 14-year-old girl, which you will note that she was very much standoffish and not involving herself in the flirtation from the guidance counselor, which means that 14-year-old girl knew that there was something wrong pertaining to him making advances towards her. All right, so family, if you would like to send in any content that you want me to go over via reaction video or personal things within your life, go ahead and shoot me an email at TubeSpace. The link will be in the description box. And also remember to like, share, comment, as well as subscribe to Y4T, the Royal Family, if you have not done so. And also shop with us today for your Royal Family apparel. Shalom, Barakah.